Alright. I probably won't name anyone. Took me a minute to get my mic to start working, but there we go. I'm gonna try not to match through the text, but I was just doing it. I played this game quite a few times. I should remember where most things are. I'm playing on an emulator, so I might use some save states to make sure I get a few items, because then I'll probably mess it up somewhere. Like, my playthrough I was just doing, I kept messing up where you're on the train tracks. I kept falling down in the wrong spot. I'm not gonna... Actually, I'll be naming 2 people. So once I actually get Barrett here, I'm gonna farm in the reactor for a little bit, and I want to do their limit like 2 or 3 times. I like to level limits up as quickly as possible. I'll be utilizing hypers a lot. We do have speed up. I was smashing through text. Basically, all that's happening right here is that Barrett is explaining that the reactor is draining the planet's life, and Cloud's kind of just like, whatever, but I'm here for the money. Let's get this shit over with. Almost not an exaggeration. Here he's gonna come out and basically just try to like explain it to him again. And yeah, Cloud's just gonna be like, yeah, it's not my problem. What am I supposed to do? I'm just a guy. I was playing with one hand right there, I guess it doesn't matter. We're not speedrunner, we're not trying to keep step count or anything. Which I still don't fully understand. I am gonna try. I tried to learn one skip. I don't think it's gonna work on this version though. I'll give it one shot when we get to the part. we're gonna try to do the skip. I know the first part of it like pretty good, but I'll probably mess it up. But I'm pretty sure it's like a pixel perfect trick, and I'm pretty sure like it's just slightly different on the emulator right there, and I don't think I can get through. And speed up will be nice right here too. Won't speed up like while we're doing like the area for the first time, but when we're like farming and stuff, and when it's just like I'm already explaining what's happening, I'll go ahead and press through some of the stuff. Unless it's like the big stuff, I'll let the text hang on the screen for a minute. I always go the wrong way there every time. I don't know what it is. Like my brain just tells me to go that way. But like right here, like this ladder. Like we done with this ladder. Alright, our first save point. I'll have to be careful here. I do have other runs going on. I don't want to mess up. Actually, okay. We'll use slot 7. Why not? Yeah, gave it away. We're on emulator, but I already said that's it in the title. Alright, and then right here we're gonna run back and forth for a while. We want to run back and forth here because there's these both the enemies are here. Okay, we want those because they do damage to us. At the same time, that's bad because we're gonna use up our potions here. But like I said, though, I'm just saying, do limit breaks here and really get cross slash and mind blow as quick as possible to really just get level 3 limit breaks as quick as possible. But it takes a little bit for that. Really, level 2 limit breaks is like kind of the main goal here. I won't be like 100%ing, but I'll be doing like a lot of it, like most of it. There'll probably be a couple things I'm like, I really don't want to do that. But otherwise, most everything. We'll just kind of have to like fight, like we'll just stand there and take damage and build limits, because I also want to level up, so, and get gil. That's not particularly good, but we actually might get both limits here, so I might chill. Hit Barret. Thank you. Okay, now hit Cloud again. The beam. Yeah. I think they're both one hit away. I'm just gonna continue to wait. Maybe I'll do this. Just potion up. Should get his gauge refilled quicker. Yep, okay. Shot on you. Right around you. And they also want to kill, so, and this is going to kill. If you want to, I think you want to do like your first one like 8 times. I think it's 8 times every time you do, and then it like doubles every time or adds every time. Then you got to kill a certain amount of enemies as well. Your next limit, but it's 8 times for the first one for sure. Might be like 18 or 19 for the next one, I don't remember. But jump actually might not be even that big. That might be like the 3rd one I'm thinking about. Use bolt here and get rid of this guy, because well, I do want to win a few battles here. Like I don't want my HP to drain completely, and we'll only need like maybe 2 bolts for this Scorpion. Maybe like over level per guard Scorpion basically. Because usually you just fight guard Scorpion and he's going. So we need to get him back, and we're gonna pull the MD and we're gonna go ahead and grind in the first area. Actually, grind. I think he's done both though. You need to speed up there, that's okay. I'm gonna need to speed up all this in battle, I should say. Crit. So many potions are 3. I'm actually gonna be able to get 2 limits here. So I'm gonna have like 250 health on both of my characters going into Guard Scorpion. And we'll probably get a level here soon. I don't remember exactly how much we had. I'm gonna just get a level on Cloud. I'll probably get 1 more on Barret, maybe 1 more on Cloud. Depends on how long we last here, really. This is ideal. Should do it. Yeah. Might get a level on Barret, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe get some lucky potion drops. I don't have steel yet, so I can't steal them. Use a bolt here. I have high rolls on my attack stats, I think. Yeah, I think I do. Good stats on this run. Every time you set a run upon a Fantasy 7, your stats are slightly different. It's almost like Pokemon. A little bit. Like, yeah. So my dex is tanked, but my strength and my magic is good. Okay, my magic is really good. Look at that. Yeah, Barret's the same actually. Almost the exact same. I'm gonna spin a bolt. Hit some limit. Bolt him out of here. Actually, we get some potion drops. That's good. The speed up is 3 times the speed better. If you're wondering, I can set it. I could set it to like 100 times, and I can probably hit the fastest speed run ever. Literally. Should kill? Yes, okay. And that's what does my second Braver. Might be able to get one more here. And actually get a little bit more grinding than I thought I would have done. This is, I'm gonna bolt first. And speed up here. It doesn't really matter if you sped up and get hit a couple extra times. I just don't want to speed away when the steam things are up because they could get us an extra time and lose more health and lose out on a little XP. And overall, yeah, I want to speed up here. I can speed up that. I think I'm gonna leave this reactor with 1,000 gil for real. I would probably be sticking with 3 characters once I decide who I want to take through the game. There's an obvious character that I won't be choosing. I won't say, but if you know, you know. And there goes one break. And potions. Actually, we've gotten a lot of potions. We got to 1,000 gil. I'm gonna build my limit up and then use it in the last fight. And then carry on. I'm just gonna fight until my limit builds. Should have bolted, but we're fine. Okay. And he didn't get to hit me again. Actually, I missed out of bolts. I'm actually not going to use bolt here. Okay, God has his limit. Yeah, bear. And again. One more time. Thank you. I'm gonna hit him one more time. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Baby. Waiting for birds. Gauge charge up, I'm paying attention. And one bad over here. There, but. Hopefully it's just like one steam guy, so we can hit there. Not the best outcome. I want to use a bolt. Hit barrel. Why? Okay, I can afford to do like one more. And hopefully they'll hit Barret. Hit Barret. Thank you. Hit Barret. Thank you. Okay, but now we gotta like kill things. So I want to use resources. Okay, well... Oh wait, I guess wrong. Hold on. Loading. This is a restore material. We're about to get a headache. Basically, we're in here to set a time bomb and blow the reactor up so it stops sucking Mako energy, which is basically the planet's lifeblood out of the planet. That's the plan. And yeah, we're gonna have a PTSD flashback, and then we're okay. Okay, this guy's gonna immediately get double limited. He shouldn't be able to attack until melee limits are done. I believe he has 800 health. Should take him down to like, yeah, half. I'm gonna attack a bat under bolt. Hopefully he doesn't raise his tail here. He didn't, but he probably will after my bolt. He didn't. Actually, kind of want him to put his tail up, so I'm gonna wait until he decides to do it. There we go. Attack him once. I wanted to hit him one more time, but that's fine. That should be it. Yeah. Now we have 10 minutes to get out of here before this place explodes. This does count down in battle, by the way. It's being a watch, and let's get out of here pretty quick. So we're hitting the save while the timer's going. we're gonna speed up. I don't even care. Make it go faster. We go free Jessie, who gets caught in the place she was literally standing. Don't ask me. That. So I sped that up a little bit, but yeah, the reactor explodes. Goes boom. And they're all just like here trying to piece themselves together after the explosion. And then you gotta get back because explosion is spreading. And everybody comes jumping out of the fire. And Bro's got his ass aflame. And now we're all going back to base. And Cloud was like, hey, my money. And Barrett's like, not here. I'll be nice to the flower girl. One by one. And this guy's like, yeah, avalanche, yeah. Then we're gonna get attacked by some soldiers. And we are gonna fight them, because they give us XP. Well, that's what we want. We're not after speed, we're after XP. I think it's kind of like speed up this, because it's just gonna be a bunch of groups of basic dudes. I'm gonna still do XP, maybe, so we're gonna kill them. Even though they are still alive and they're right here, they're just still there. You know, we literally cut them in half. They're there. I'll let this last dude shoot me a bunch. If you'll excuse me. Let's run over a little bit. Oh no, we're surrounded. What do we do? Oh, that sounded like a train. Oh, look at that. And then they're just all sitting around like, huh, you never came back. And like, where's Cloud at? And the Baird's like, who cares where Cloud's at? You only cares about the money. And then... boom, there he is. Oh, Jesse's gonna show us like a model of the city. Basically just showing us the structural foundation of the city. Just telling Cloud which reactor we blew up. One of the 8 reactors. And Cloud about the train was on and about their fake IDs, which coincidentally the alarm immediately goes off on the train. It's okay, this time. I think I gotta talk to Bear. Basically, Midgar is a giant city that's like a pizza, and then there's like a pizza on top of that pizza. Pizza Town, I don't know. You'll see it. I mean, you just saw a model. It's literally like a big like pizza slice town. Yeah, literally right here. You can see a pizza. He was talking about the plates and the Makyo reactors. And about Cloud's money. And why would anybody live here? Weirdly. Casino shouting back to the hideout, move out right in front of a guard after doing act of terrorism. Probably not a good idea. Can't go over here yet, okay. Into the bar first. And this is Tifa. I usually give it to Tifa. And then I walk towards the door, and then Barrett comes in. We'll accept the drink. Now Claude comes down, asks about his money. And then they start beefing. Claude gets punched through the fourth wall. And Claude is lying out his ass and going up. I'm glad being a little selfish, even though you know the whole planet's in danger. I mean, you know, not my problem, I guess. And this is gonna go in a flashback from when they were kids about a promise God made. Basically what that was a promise he made to Tifa when they were kids, that when he went to go join Soldier, that if Tifa was ever in trouble, God would come and save her. So that makes him not be able to leave. And then, funnily enough, Barrett comes up and says a promise is a promise, right on schedule. And Cloud, of course, is still a little money hungry and asks for double the pay next mission. And then Barrett, of course, tries to talk him down. That's a full heal right there. That's why I wasn't using the ether I had. Because if I can save those right now, I will. Come in handy until we can start buying things like tents. It won't matter so much. And then we're actually gonna do a skip right here. It's gonna be a tutorial skip. So Barrett's gonna ask us, hey, you know that materia stuff, how do I use it? And basically that's him like giving you to enter a tutorial to teach you how to use it, but we already know how to use it, so we're just gonna tell him that you wouldn't understand how to use it. They just can't get mad, but that's okay. Then we just get to use materia, and we don't have to sit through 5 minutes of text. And they just kinda like all leave a 7 or like 9-year-old child in charge of a bar. That's okay. It's fine. And now we can go over here and get this stuff. Stop by the materia shop first. I'm gonna buy 2 of those, and 1 of those. And basically, as many potions as. Actually, I do need to buy one more thing here. And I'm glad I didn't do that. Materia is more important than potions. Yeah, that's what we want to buy. I'm gonna buy 3 of these. I'll put those immediately. Give everybody their first armor accessory slot, or armor materia slot. And then I need to give Cloud to restore, Bear to restore, and Tifa restore, and Fire. Get out of my way, kid. Bruh. I'm coming here. Does this way get steel? All. Bring it all. Anything. Actually, you want to equip all to somebody? I'm gonna give ice to Barrett. Do that. That's everything. All restore, lightning, restore, ice, fire, restore. Oh, we're good. I'm gonna go up the ladder. This is just an interaction, and I don't want to say anything. I don't think there's any items or anything. No, okay, it's just an in. Just forget what's up here. Okay, now this part. So I'm gonna go in here. And then I'm gonna go back. Now this is where the skip is, but I don't think I can do it on this version. So I go into the screen. And then I run straight forward. Then I get right in this spot. I got actually right in the spot. Then I hold sprint. And I run down. Then I let go of sprint. Then I let go down. Then I press down and left. Then I hold sprint. Or no, then I press left. Then I press right. And get it lined up. Get it lined up. See, like, I don't think I can line it up good enough on this version. It's just like not enough. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it, and then I hold sprint and go down right. Yes, it's just, I just can't do it. Okay, well, I gave it a shot. Now the group is on their way to the next reactor, using fake IDs to board the train. Hopefully not get caught by security. They have to use fake IDs because they are wanted terrorists, if you're wondering. Now Barrett's getting all mad and causing a ruckus in the train. And talking shit to some Shinra employee, cussing at him in different sorts of symbol language. But then he says shit like, I guess censorship rules in games were different back then. Back in 1996. Let's see, this game came out. It was 1987. And we're just talking about the IDs and hopefully everybody's works. And after the training won't work anymore. So they've already been scanned and they'll know. And so the ID at that point. And the plan is to jump off the train when the final checkpoint hits. And it appears that the IDs are not working as planned. So now they're gonna conduct a search of all the train cars. So we have to go up the train cars in order to avoid security. And in one of these train cars, there's gonna be some asshole that's gonna try to steal something from us, but we're gonna catch him pretty quickly. That dude's standing in the middle of the aisle. I think it's, oh, maybe sit next. Let's sit next. Oh no, that dude with the spiky hair. See that dude with the green pants, spiky hair? I was gonna try to steal something from me. Yep, right here he's gonna, when we walk down, we're gonna, yep, and then we're gonna catch him. We got him, okay. That's right. Okay, got it. That was close. I thought I got him the first time. I was mashing B. It's okay. Or circle. I'm using Xbox controller. We just kinda run. I'm pretty sure that guy just steals like 500 gil from you, but 500 gil at the beginning of the game kind of sucks to lose. And now we're in the railways and we gotta make our way to Sector 5 to blow up that reactor. And then Barrett tries to take the lead, but we know who's on the cover of the game. And we're actually gonna go the opposite direction. I was hoping for the rocket guys. The rocket guys do a lot of damage, but they can build our limits up here, and we want to get Tifa's limit built up pretty quick. We want to get her roulettes going, because I'll probably use Tifa through the whole game. Barrett, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We of course want to get Cloud's built up. Well, his is probably going to be the first one because he's usually always in the party. And by usually always, I mean 99% of the game he's in the party. And keep going back here for a little bit. You keep going back. And you keep going back. And that's what we want to see right here. I'm actually going to use all my attacks right here. So they do some damage to it, so I don't want 4 of them out right now. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't attack that one. Yeah, so they're gonna hurt, but as you can see, that gives a chunk of our limit. Probably leave 2 standing. Maybe not actually, I might have attacked too many times. Maybe someone doing this. Not you. Like, I don't want you to miss right now. It's not a good time. Okay, this one lives. And you got a crit. Okay. Well, I'll just speed up, I guess. We'll just kind of want to avoid it. Okay, there we go. So we want to get a crit. Okay. Got it. You really want to get Tifa's somersault. And I kind of in this tunnel. Okay, we have cure materia now, so we can utilize that. And we're gonna keep going. If you don't know, you'll know. I think it's right now. One more screen? I think it's one more screen. Alright, let's speed these guys up. So those guys make your gauge go up slow. This is rather annoying to fight. I think it's right here. Right now. I'm correct. So this fight is a fight that you can do over and over, and it's just easy to grind right here. You know about it, you know about it, and I know about it. There's just these guys, and it's always 3 of them, and it's just a really good way to just grind limits, because they attack really fast, and they don't do a whole lot of damage, but they build your limit up. And it's okay. And usually once somebody gets in, I'll just finish off the round. Get the XP. And then you just click stay here, and then more come. And then we'll wait until someone gets limit. Actually, I'm gonna go to pod so I can ready up here all. Don't actually like hit, yeah, there you go, hit pod. I'm actually gonna wait right here, and I'm gonna go back to Cloud and use Cure All and attack my team. So everybody's back to full. Come on, hit Tifa. Hit Tifa. No, hit Tifa. Hit. Hit one more time. No, hit it. Thank you. Got it. Okay, now hit Barry. One more time. Hello? Alright. I just don't want to hit Barrett, so they get to die. It should be pretty close to his next limit rank. It's a Tifa limit rank. It's a cloud limit break. I'm just gonna kill this group. Do want Tifa to level up as well. And most importantly, this is the lowest level. We're gonna let them beat us up for a minute. I don't think we got it on guard yet. Oh god, yeah. It's great. Battle might be both a limit and a level for that. No limit. He needs one more. Or two, actually. I'm almost done here, actually. Let's see if I... To get one more off of Tifa. If you don't get it, then you don't get it. Actually, I could get one more off of everybody. See how she goes here. Use medium gun. I want to use the other. Good move. Zero. There we go. I use that. So there, oh yep, they're really attacking Cloud there. That's Cloud limit, right? Okay, that means Barrett does only have one left, so we're gonna get it. And just chill and then go until you hit Barrett. Yeah, we're doing really good. There we go. One wave on Barrett. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Let's cue up here. There we go. There's a big shot. And we're gonna go like this, and like this, and like that. And make sure Barrett kills both the enemies here, or all the enemies. And maybe one more with Barrett actually. Damn, I left. We'll just go right back, I guess. Yeah, I want to get it. I definitely want that. And so we get Barrett to level 2, then we break the bedding. Oh, I missed this all. Why? Alright, well we got like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and head back. And after that miss of the somersault. I don't want to see these guys. arrive here, and I'm like, well, how do we get through here? Well, there's a vent right here. Yeah, we'll go down. Pick up the ether. Okay, stuff in this area is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna speed up, and I'm gonna walk. Yeah. So, this is the combination of enemies here. And the rapidness at which they can attack can be real scary. So I was gonna walk, but here I am running. It's fine. Just gonna kind of mop the encounters here. All through the vents. All down here. No. Go over here. Go down here. Maybe not. You know, I always think there's more hidden items in this area than there really is. I need to just leave. Let's see how it's that one. Free potion. Come down here and over here. Grab the tent. Hit a save. And then we can tent here. I think we just will, and I think we should be good, honestly. See if we got that level? Okay, yeah, let's just go in. Actually, about later, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of those, though. No, I fucking killed him. One more. I'm actually not gonna speed this one up. I'm just gonna kill one of them. Oh my god, bro. Okay. I need one more back. Need one more. Dun. Okay, what I want them to do is I want them to hit people. That's what I want them to do. Dun, fine. Let's play y'all. Just climbing down the exact same structure because we're just in an adjacent reactor. Can I run away from this and go? I hope so. Yeah. I really didn't want to use up MB there. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure everybody's full. We have one last save here. I really don't want to use a material here. Get out. I should be down to get a tiny little bit of health. And then we're gonna have another brain blast. Another less wholesome flashback to their childhood. And as you can see, that Sephiroth man who was talking about isn't looking like somebody who wants to grow up to be anymore. And TV gets mad. Sephiroth apparently killed her father. And then we come to him. And then Cloud taking a moment to realize what he just remembered. Set the bomb, no timer this time. Go ahead and run away. Let me climb. And then we can run away immediately from this. Let me in. I don't want to be in combat. Let me out. Okay, now we can't speed up here because we have to time some button pushes. Nope, not first try. Nope, definitely not second try, but third try though. Third try. I don't know if you even need to save. I think we're good to go. But we might, just because we're right here. Can we get out? Okay. And just let us save, so we're right here. And you'll see we're right here is in this moment. Save, hopefully, yep, I had a feeling we were gonna get one more. Now we're attacking both sides, so we're gonna have to use some magic here, unfortunately. So our potions, sure we're full. And then, as we're about to leave the reactor, Shinra has set a trap for us. And a banger track is going to start to play. And here comes boss number 2. And of course, President Sherner makes his escape. And unfortunately, we get separated. This will be a 2-side boss fight. But we prepared for such an occasion. We need to use Two's limit first. We got it. And we're gonna do that, and we're gonna use cross slash. Dang, when he turned around, I was hoping he would not do that first. Honestly, it should be okay. Like, does that mean Cloud will hit him last, and Cloud will do the most damage? Not very much from that, but puts a dent, and that's what I'll do, about like 90. 142, never mind. Now this thing. Yeah. The boss is like dead now. I'm just gonna MP spam here. That's it. 1 bolt. And there's Mind Blow. And unfortunately, Airbuster explodes. We can Cloud dangle. And eventually fall down. His reactor goes boom. Unfortunately, Cloud was lucky enough to hit a flower bed. We know in video games that means you don't take fall damage. So he's fine. Put a hole in the roof, but you know, now the flowers have sun. She said, so we meet again because this is the flower girl that we bought a flower from at the beginning of the game. First we say we remember her, and then we can say she was drunk, but we know she was selling flowers. And then she asks us if we have materia, and we say, yeah, we got some, and then she tells us about she tells us that she's got a materia, but just she can't seem to get it to be used for anything. I'm sure that won't be important later or anything. Just some useless materia, obviously. That's right, we gotta talk to her again. And this is where I will be naming a character, because her name is not Eris. Her name is Aerith. I'm gonna make sure that I spelled this correctly, if you'll give me just a moment. Oops. No. Oh. Is that right? Aerith. Yep. Aerith. So if I would have been able to successfully do the guard skip, that's what that skip I was trying to do is called, it will skip up this whole portion of the game where you meet Aerith, and after you fell and you were gonna wind up like taking her home and stuff. You skip all this and you go to the next basically town, and she's automatically put in your party at level 1, and her name is Aerith. So her name is actually Aerith. But now that we've met the flower girl, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright. And as I come back, there's we're continuing to talk about this and that. There seems to be a little trouble brewing behind us. I'm gonna take a couple steps forward. And talk to him. I'm gonna talk to her again. I always forget who to talk to here. Aerith is asking him to basically be her bodyguard because that particular person might just be after her. Now Cloud's going to confront him. And Aerith tries to lead him away because she doesn't want them to fight here because unless the flower's up. And of course he walks right through them. And then he tells them not to step on the flowers, but he just did. And we're going along, running up. Todd's gonna hop over. And they're gonna start shooting, and Aerith's gonna fall down and slide down there. I don't ever remember which barrels to throw off, but I'll give it a shot here. I think it's this barrel first. If you do miss, you'll have to fight them as Aerith, and Aerith is pretty low level and doesn't have any like materia on her or anything, so she's not gonna be very good. You don't know how to use her. And there's one over here. I think I pushed this one down. Might be wrong. I'm not. And one more guard's gonna show up. I'm pretty sure it's this barrel next up. Actually, didn't remember that you could get into battles as Cloud here. I'm just gonna speed this up because they're just gonna go down. Push it. One more guard and try to hold on again. Push this barrel over and that should do it. Yep. Let's wait for her to catch up. And I take off on the upper rafters of the church and hop out the top. And basically it's gonna explain that the Turks have always kind of like chased her around and kind of like basically tried to kidnap her a couple of times. It's kind of their goal. She thinks that it's because, well, she says that she thinks it's because they're wandering soldier, but I don't know if that's the reason. I'm gonna go hopping across the rooftops. Trying to get Aerith back home. Of course, Aerith can't keep up with Bob. Cloud's telling her that he was a soldier, and soldiers get infused in Lake energy. That's why his eyes look like they do. Aerith's kind of just like thinking to herself, and then she's just like, alright, let's go. I'm not gonna use that save point because there's gonna be another one like right up here. Hit the shops up. I don't know if I need to buy anything here. Actually, don't. This is where I can buy tents, and I'm gonna buy like 3 of them. Tents fully heal your party to max HP and max MP when you're at a save point or in the overworld, so they're very good. And I wanna come back up here. And there's gonna be this kid chilling and sleeping, and he's gonna give some information away about something that's hidden. We're gonna open the drawer, but we're gonna leave the gill in the drawer. That will come in handy much later, much later. And no, if you're wondering, it will not be 5 gill. It will be something else. I don't remember if there's any weapon here. There's Titan Bangles here. I'm gonna buy 4 of those. Equip one to Cloud. Equip one to Aerith. Sell the iron. Sell the bronze. And what else is in here? Grenade and Titan Bangles? Okay. Right. More defense is more defense. I think we can head forward now. I don't think there's anything else here. Let me come up here, grab the ether, the cover material. We can hit a save. And go ahead and head on in Aerith's house. Here we'll meet Aerith's mom, Elmira. We're gonna go ahead and say yes to Tifa's our girlfriend. I think Tifa would appreciate that. Basically, Elmira is gonna offer Cloud a bed in exchange for having led Aerith home. We're gonna go ahead and head on upstairs. Cloud's gonna go ahead and get a little bit of rest. But he's not gonna sleep very well. Cloud's decided to try and sneak out in the middle of the night. So Aerith doesn't try to follow along. Cloud's gonna go ahead and head on back to Sector 7. Try to regroup. But Aerith is much faster and manages to beat us here. Cloud tries to convince her not to go, but Aerith's not really taking no for an answer and goes and takes off towards Sector 7. We're gonna run through this little junkyard. Fight some demon houses. I'm just gonna pop a cross slash here. Let's get our limit up. I believe that's cross slash number 2. And I would like Cloud to get the kill here. Just gonna defend it there. There we go. Let's go ahead and quickly make our way through here. Or not so quickly, I guess. Okay, I was just about to say, he has a much more powerful attack that he hasn't used yet. That actually hurt a lot. What do we do? Cure. That's another cross slash. not really any items to pick up here, so I'll just continue onwards and come to a section where Sector 8 and we're just gonna tell her that we're gonna take her to Sector 7 because she's gonna try to follow us anyway. But we're at a point, a little park between Sector 8 and Sector 7, right at the gate, as you'll see here. And I noticed something in my other playthrough. If you look right above Cloud, there's like 2 little dashes of pixels. So you can see the buggy. You'll see what that buggy is in a minute. But you can see it. Okay, I think that's only something with the emulator. I don't know if that's in the original. I don't think so. It's just a funny little glitch that happened. Not really affecting anything. It's kinda funny that it's already there. They're just gonna talk back and forth about what rank and what Claude did in Soldier. Aerith's gonna talk about somebody who used to be her boyfriend. Who Aerith's not gonna say the name of, but that'll be important later on. And there's the buggy in. Who's that on the back of it? It's Tifa. So basically, actually, I want to read here. I'm not exactly sure how Don Corneo manages to capture her. But basically Tifa gets captured by Don Corneo, and he's a mobster, so you can imagine what his plans are. And so we're gonna go to his mansion and try to stop any risky business from happening. Now first, we're gonna save. I don't know if there's any important things. I actually can't really do anything in this town yet, I don't think. I got to go up here, just run up, and talk to this guy. In front of Don Corneo's mansion, no? Oh, don't talk to him yet. Don't come over here yet. I know I have to go over there. Maybe I have to stay at the end first. It's the middle of the night, I guess, technically in the game. I can't remember what to do here first. I always forget the sequence. Like, what am I supposed to do? Give me just a moment, I'll remember. It'll come to me. We can access this shop. Don't buy anything from here yet. It's a restaurant. I'm here already. I thought you were supposed to just go to Don Corneo's mansion. I was pretty sure that's the first thing you're supposed to do. Am I wrong, I guess? I thought I could have sworn. Yeah. Looking for if there's like a queue I'm supposed to hit, but I thought you either went up there or over here first. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe now I go up there. I think I was just talking to that guy and ask about Tifa. And then I come up here. And then I talk to this guy. Yeah, okay. And then basically it's gonna be like, oh, well, they're only accepting women, so I'll go in. And I called like, wait, no, you can't go in there. That's a crazy thing to do. I was like, well, I can't, I'll sneak in there. And then there's kind of laughing. And then basically they're gonna agree to dress clad up like a girl to sneak in. We're gonna have to run around the town and collect a few things. I'm gonna run in here and talk to this dressmaker, and the dressmaker's gonna be like, well, the dressmaker's actually at the bar right now and can't make any dresses, so we're gonna have to go to the bar and talk to him and be like, hey, we need a dress. And it's this guy right here. And be like, hey, yeah, we need a dress to do this thing. We make it. Well, he's gonna ask us like, well, what do you want 3 out of? And we want soft, and we want shimmers. And there we go. And I think our next, yeah, we come in here, and gives us the dress, and we put the dress on. Okay, we don't keep it on yet though. Okay. And now we gotta go collect things. Do this first. The squaws. We come in here and there's basically this gym guy who cross dresses, so we're gonna do some squats with him and try to get a wig. Yeah, we know how to do squats. See, I've never gotten a 20, let's see if I can do it. I probably can't. Usually get 19. I need practice. I got 20, let's go. Actually, might have been able to get 21 there if I didn't. I started on one of the buttons. And we're gonna get the blonde wig, and he's gonna get punched, and then we're gonna leave. And then our next item will be We need to go in the bar, I believe. We go in the bar and then we talk to this person and they're sick. And we have to go to the diner, which I think is, yeah, this place, and then sit down. And we order today's special. And we eat it, and then we have to say it was alright. And then give us a pharmacy coupon. And we go to, is it this place, I believe? And but we can start this too. He wants us to go to the inn, stay a night, and buy something out of the vending machine, and we agree. And then we have plenty of gold to do that. So we're gonna go to the item store. Actually, are we going in here? I don't know if we're going in here. I do want to check this place out. Yeah, we're gonna buy 3 of those. Can actually, real quick. Switch those. And sell Titan Bangles. And sell the same oats. We're going to buy that, and 1 more of those. I haven't talked to him yet. Now we go. Need to find the just items. Okay, this place right here. We're gonna talk to this guy, and then we're gonna give him the coupon that the restaurant gave us, and we want to get digestive. And we're gonna go up here, and go back into the bar, and give the lady this medicine that we just got. She's gonna give us cologne. Another piece to get picked by Don Corneo, so he can get into his room and interrogate him. The next item, we need to stay at the inn. Stay at the inn, wake up in the middle of the night, buy the 200 gil item. Then you run back to the materia store. Tell the dude, hey, this is what they're selling. And then he's gonna give us a diamond tiara. And now we can buy things from him. Okay, I think if we leave and then come back in, we should be able to buy stuff. No, sold out. Oh, no, not yet. Gotta get one more thing. This guy's gonna give us a membership card. And then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna have one of the girls do makeup for us, so we can definitely get picked. With the makeup, we will guaranteed get picked. First we gotta stay in a room, and then go in. And we're gonna have some Vietnam flashback in here. This is actually an optional flashback. You don't have to do this. Let's do a flashback more of like PTSD. Some time's gonna pass. And then Cloud's gonna get woke up by a guy punching him. I was gonna be like, what the hell just happened? And you know, oh well. And then we're gonna leave. We're gonna go up. We're gonna talk to this girl. And then we're gonna have him put makeup on us. Now that that's done, we can leave. And we got Aerith back and head into the dress store. And tell Aerith we're ready. And put the dress on. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta wear a dress. I'll take that out of context. Okay, now we head to Don Corneo's mansion. Okay, we're not gonna question the fact that there was a guy with her, and now there's a girl with her with the same color hair, but you know, whatever. We're gonna head down here, and we're gonna find Tifa, and Cloud's gonna go, oh boy, and not want to look at her, because, you know, he's kind of got, like, makeup and dress on. Kind of embarrassing. And they're gonna talk, and basically it's gonna be, like, they're gonna, like, talking back and forth about, like, what to do, and where's Cloud, and Cloud is here, and then they're just gonna be like, well, Cloud is here, and then we're gonna actually sneak by her and grab the Seether, and she's gonna be like, oh, what? That's Cloud. Wow, why are you dressed like that? And then Cloud's gonna be like, well, I had to sneak in. And then they're basically gonna just get ready to surprise the Dawn by having Cloud be picked. And they're also explaining, like, the reason that the Dawn is doing this is to try to find a wife. Obviously, you can't find one on his own, so he's got to kidnap some women. And now it's time to go out. Now that they're in my party, I need to equip Tifa with the Metal Knuckle and the Mithril. And equip you with the Mithril. And then I need to give her Restore, give her Restore, and then give her, her Fire, and we Cloud the Ice Material. And head on into the Dom. And the Dom's gonna, like, sign up. He's gonna check us all over, and he's gonna check Cloud a little more than the others. And then he's gonna pick Cloud, of course. And now we're gonna go back into his room, and he's gonna think that he's gonna have a pleasant time, but I forgot to pick certain options. And then boom. And then the other girls run in their regular clothes, so I don't know, we all just had our regular clothes underneath, I guess. Earth was wearing a dress under a dress, but you know, whatever. And then they're all threatening him, try to get information about Shinra. And then he does tell them some stuff, like what's going on and who's after them, and he's gonna ask us a question and then flip a switch and we're gonna fall down the sewers. And then it's gonna take us to what's going on at Shinra headquarters. And it seems that they're up to something, and the Turks from earlier are involved in something that they've got going on. And it appears that Shinra plans to destroy Sector 7 and blame it on Avalanche in order to try and wipe out Avalanche. We fall down here and we gotta make sure the girls are okay, which they are. And then something's gonna attack us. Boss number 3. And Tifa is ready with her limit, which I'm gonna use immediately. And of course I did. Of course I missed that. I'm gonna use bolts. Earth's not going to be much of use here except for heals when we need it, but we should be fine, honestly. Not really too worried about this fight. And here comes his first tsunami wave. So I'll hurt the whole party. Oh, except it missed Cloud. There's another bolt. Another bolt. And this might actually be the end of the fight already, actually. So these... Oh, nope. So next time it does it probably. I'm gonna cure all here. Yuck. Well, you gotta do that. And that makes sadness. We can cure that. Sure you can't. I haven't bought cures yet. Stop doing that, bro. Let's use Bolt with Cloud, but we gotta crit this is okay. This is definitely might be. He's not, but now he's gonna die. No, this bolt will probably finish it. I think that's it. I think this wave will in the fight. Wow, we've got to race back. Basically, what Don Corneo told them was exactly what we were seeing at Shinra, that Shinra plans to destroy Sector 7. So we're in a race to get back to Sector 7 before they can make that happen. Basically, what they're gonna do is they're gonna go to like the support of the like pizza on top and drop it onto the bottom and destroy the entirety of the 7th slice of pizza in that car. I'm gonna do that and that. And there's our steel material, which is going to immediately go on the Tifa. Jump on down. I don't know if I can steal anything right now. It said I couldn't. Should we steal on this one? Steal again. Yep. I'll give it one more steal. Yep. Steal. And crawl up out of the sewer. Right, hit a save here. Make sure I didn't make a mistake earlier. I'd be pretty sad about. I didn't, okay. Make sure I didn't erase my other save file. I kind of want to steal an ether from one of these guys. There we go. Look in this barrel, let's get an echo screen. I'm gonna use Cloud's cross slash. I really don't want to fight these guys, they're rather annoying to fight. They're not really dropping things are great. There's nothing that I'll really need. I want to make sure we grabbed all the extra items here. There's another ether. Definitely want those. There you go, striking staff. Actually, don't remember entirely what those do. Oh, that's a weapon for her. Thought so. Yeah. Boom. No, she's not so bad. You want me to do that? Let's climb up the ladder. Grab the high potion. We wanna push the train. And then we wanna use that limit. Use that limit. I actually want Aerith to kill this thing here. Go ahead and hop over, run along the train, come down, and pop out right next to sector, well, right next to where our base is. And right next to the action. And we made it in time. The pillar's still standing. But it seems that there's a big battle going on, so. Barrett's up there going ham with his gun arm. And it appears that Wedge fell from the top of the tower, and unfortunately he did not make it. And now Tifa's telling Aerith to go into Sector 7 and get Marlene and take her somewhere safe, just in case the pillar does fall. And now we've got to head on up. Let me see. Boom. We'll head on up, and then we want to talk to them and say you're wounded. And unfortunately, is not gonna make it either. This will be the last time that we see them. I really wish I had a hyper. I'm gonna try to steal. Okay, I just have potions. I might have a chance to have something else. Let's try to steal from you. Can I steal anything? So, okay, just potions. Let's see, we got 2 extra potions. Keep on going up. They're just easy to steal from. Also grab another potion. And unfortunately, Jesse is also here. Wounded pretty badly. And then we meet up with a battle, I guess. So grab the potions off them. Give it one more steal. Okay, then we're gonna do this. Alright, you can ready. He lived. We get one more steal. Heck yeah. Got the potion. That was actually really close to a level. Can afford one more. Quite a level for this. And then go ahead and use those potions we got to heal up. And talk to Barrett. Barrett has restore materia back. Fortunately, we can't really do anything else as materia because Aerith has the others, but we can give him his new equipment. At least Barrett will have a heal if he needs it. Or if somebody else needs it. And it appears that the Turks were a little too tricky. And they've already hit the switch to self-destruct, well, to blow the pillar. Now the countdown has begun. Well, this fight with Reno will probably be a quick one. We're gonna cross slash. And do that. Attack of Barrett. Do a volt. And repair Meditifa, that's perfect. And a bolt. Still an attack. Fortunately, Cloud got paralyzed there. So I'm actually gonna get Tifa out of the pyramid. He has nothing to steal. I can't remember if he did or not. Let's get him out of there. Do that. Do that. Oh, damn it. Do a bolt. And if he Electro Rods Cloud, we win. But at least we don't want to, so this. Yep, okay. Pretty easy. Anything? Jumps off. Tifa tries to disarm it. But unfortunately, she doesn't know how to stop it. That it's not a normal bomb. Unfortunately, only a Shinra executive can stop or start the bomb. Meaning that if they try to tamper with it, it'll just blow up anyway. Saying basically here is revealing that the reason they've been after Aerith is because Aerith is a special, so he slaps the dog shit out of her for no reason. But the reason that they're after Aerith is because she's the last of a race of ancient beings, or ancient people, and that's why they want to capture her to do experiments on her. And unfortunately, there goes the pillar as well. Meaning that Sector 7 is about to crumble. But Barrett has an idea. Grabbing onto a big wire, hooked up across the top of the different sectors. They swing to the next plate. As unfortunately the Sector 7 plate falls down, crushing 2 entire cities right there. Meanwhile, President Shinra just watches from atop his office, or whatever you want to call it, on the Shinra HQ, on the top of the Shinra HQ. Now they head over to just kind of take in what Shinra kind of just did. And Barrett worried about Marlene, but we shouldn't worry about her. We sent Aerith to go get her, so she'll be okay. Which Steve is about to tell Barrett in a second about that. After he calms down for a moment. Group takes a moment to just take everything in, and then Chief is finally gonna tell him, well, I think Marlene might be safe because we told Earth to go save them, and then they talk about how the rest of the team died because they were all injured at the bottom of the tower when it collapsed. And Barrett's basically saying like they're evil and they're destroying the planet and somebody's gotta stop them before they do more damage. And now basically we're off to Aerith's house, where we think that Aerith has taken Marlene. Now I gotta do this. There is a materia back there that we'll go back and pick up in a second. Cross slash off. And basically they're catching up and being like, hey, where are you going? And they're like, well, and then He tells him like basically where he's going, which is to Aerith's house, like I just said, and then he kind of has like a moment of thinking about what Aerith is and about Sephiroth. It's a bit of a headache trying to think about all that stuff. And then the team's back together and you can go up here and pick up the material. These scents material. I don't really use scents, but I'll pick it up because I'm not gonna miss an item for no reason. And now we have the band back together. To the wrong side. Cure everybody. And Bergson is ready. Use Mind Blow. Gonna Mind Blow off. And we're back to this town. And here we want to stop back in. No, not this place. This place. I'm gonna stop back in this place at this point. And we want to grab a fire and ice and a lightning material. I guess we already have one, but we kind of want. Actually, we kind of want everybody to have one of those, at least for a long time. So we're gonna spend our money up here, and then so you've got fire and restore. So I'm gonna give you lightning. You've got restore and nothing else, so you want fire, ice, lightning. And we just simply need more materia slots now. I think barrier is set up. And we need new weapons for Claudia. I'm pretty sure the first new weapon we could get for him will be a hard edge. Alright, we can keep going now. We'll hit the save here. And then here we're basically coming here to find Marlene and tell Aerith's mom that Aerith has unfortunately gotten captured by the Shinra. And then she's like, yeah, I know that they got her from here. And she had to go with them so that way they didn't hurt Marlene. And then she goes back talking about how we're gonna see a little flashback about how her husband went off to war and she would wait every day by the train station and hope that, you know, one day he would come back. And even get to, oh, this might actually be the flashback of the group. Oh no, it's of them, they're just, the group is also there. basically like her waiting for him to maybe someday come back, and then seeing like, oh, he's still not back, and then she decides to come back every day, and then unfortunately one day while she was waiting, she came across Aerith and Aerith's dying mother. And for some reason the guard was just looking and not doing anything. Kind of really showing that Shino really doesn't care. And after being informed that her husband would not return, she found some hope in the fact that now she had Aerith to take care of. And then when one day she was talking to Aerith about her mother, Aerith referred to her mother as having returned to the planet. She mentioned something about her always being a mysterious child. Oh wait, that's right. So before she found out that her husband was dead, Aerith like comes down and is like, please don't cry, and then she like tells her new adopted mother that someone dear to you has just died and his spirit is coming to see you, or his spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet. And you know, she didn't believe her, obviously. But several days later, she received a notice saying that her husband had indeed died. And then this is showing that the Turks, how they would try to come and take her away because of her special ancient blood. And then Aerith, you know, tries to deny to get them to go away. She runs off. And talk about how they didn't want to harm her, so it was easier for her to just, you know, run away every time they would show up. So they couldn't really do anything to hurt her. But now Shin was desperate, and they resorted to a harsh kidnapping and the destruction of Sector 7. And there it explains, like, you know, the planet's dying and everything that Shinra's doing, you know, so we gotta keep fighting. Take the fight to Shinra, so, because nobody else is willing to. Actually, I'm pretty sure we talked to Tifa here. No? No, we do go upstairs. Yeah, we get some sleep. And wake up. And Barrett's asking, like, are you gonna help Aerith? And he's saying, like, if you're gonna help Aerith, then that's the Shinra you're dealing with. I'm definitely coming with you. And she was basically saying the same thing, like, one of us is going to save Aerith, and we're all gonna go. And they have plans to make off for the Shinra building, and so to go back to Wall Market. But on that note, I think this will do it for this stream, and on the next stream we'll head to the Shinra building and fight our way through Shinra. But thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. See y'all in the next one.